I don't have my computer on, so I don't know if you guys are seeing me yet. Oh, that's like too much light. Okay, no makeup on. I'm so sorry. I'm giving my face a rest as I had to wear makeup every day this week. So my skin needs to breathe because I have more meetings tomorrow. It's actually a big time Zoom call with probably like 100 people. At any rate, this is your Scorpio reading, and this is the reading for February 2025. What's my hair doing? Anyway, for the primary pull, I'm going to be using the Good Fortune Tarot. And then for clarifiers, I'm going to be using the Wanderer's Tarot. And then for advice or ultimate outcome, the Simbilon. Please like, share, and subscribe because it helps boost the channel. Bobcast in Seattle. I hope you like it too. It's a fun deck. Still seemingly divinely inspired. It doesn't veer to left of Rider-Waite, which I like, right? What's coming up for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's coming up for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's coming for Scorpios in the month of February 2005? What's coming for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's coming up for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? I saw the word yellow, and then I heard that hook of that song. They call it Mellow Yellow. Okay. Now I'm going to do a 6-card spread. Okay. The first card I will pull is the lessons from the past that you're going to be cognizant of in the month of February, and which will hopefully guide you. And then the second card I'm going to pull, sorry for the dead air. The second card I will pull will be the energy that you're going to be utilizing in the month, or be sitting in the month of February, and then 4 predictive cards. The first card you have is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign. Here it is in the upright. Now, in this Queen of Pentacles, she's looking directly at the camera, which is bizarre or different. And she's cloaked, and she's holding the pentacle not in her lap, but off to the side. She's not offering it, but she's not hiding it either. Right? Now, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the lessons you need to learn is that people can be weirdos and not great. This is my traditional vain, not generous, gold digger card, okay? People around you will take money from you and have their own agendas, and you just need to be aware and not allow it to happen and follow your gut, right? The energy you're going to be sitting in is another Virgo card. So I don't know if you have a lot of Virgo in your chart, okay? But this is the quintessential, I'm just going to be single card because I can take care of myself. You know, whether you're a man or a woman, you're self-sufficient. She's alone in this card. She talks to the birds. I don't know if you're talking to a Pisces. The 4 predictive cards you have, Scorpio, is the Queen of Swords in the upright. You may be dealing with a Biachi Queen in the upright. She's logical, rational, but sometimes she delivers hard truths. If this is a person, this is the quintessential what do I want to say? Tough love card, right? If you're dealing with a woman. Because I only deal with like men or women cards, okay? So most likely a woman because it is depicted on the card, but this can be an abstract situation too, okay? meaning that you could be dealing with an attorney and they're not an air sign. Or you're dealing with an accountant or they're not an air sign, right? You know what I mean? Or you're dealing with an air sign. Now, 2 queens as a tarot cluster mean gossip. Now, the fact that one card is in the reverse and the other is in the upright orientation means that it's a mixed bag. Some support, but then other people are not, if the gossip is about you. I don't know if they're gossiping about the fact that you're single now. If you are coupled and you're going, well, I'm coupled, I'm married, right? Well, then this is you doing stuff alone or being independent, right? And not merging with your partner like everybody else, right? And then the next card you have is the Temperance in reverse. I don't know if you... Well, I think you feel protected. But Temperance is a Sagittarian card. It's also your guardian angel card. In reverse, there's impatience. I don't know if a Sagittarius is impatient with you or if a earth sign is impatient with you. And the next card you have is, I mean, it's not a great reading. Sorry. You know, it's just for February. 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, you have some support and then other people aren't, apparently, according to the cards, right? Nothing beats a personal reading, okay? But here, even though you may feel a little blue or have a loss of faith, right? Especially an earth sign who wants to be single now, if you're coupled with an earth sign or want to be. But you have support. Someone's leading you back to... I mean, it's right next to the Temperance card, so I don't know if leading you back to prayer or using prayer or spiritual teachings to boost your mood, okay? You're going to, even if none of those scenarios, which are the intuits and storylines I'm getting, at the bare minimum, because this reading applies to all Scorpios who are watching this reading, there's gossip around you being single, or there's gossip around you and a single earth sign. It makes you blue. But you have support. And possibly you're being guided towards prayer to deal with being blue, right? There's an impatience around an earth sign, but there's also a new chapter coming along. This is a really beautiful Wheel of Fortune card. It might be that a Pisces is helping you, or a water sign. There's earth and water only in this card. See all the wabbits? And what I heard just now was from the Bugs Bunny operatic cartoon where kill the wabbit, right? Forget what opera that's based on. And you have fish. You only have rabbits and fish. Fish are water signs, right? And rabbits are earth signs. And then you have this navigation wheel from a sailboat or a boat, right? You're navigating a new chapter in your life with the help of both an earth sign who's possibly single and a water sign. So there's at least 2 people, right? Now, if you have to choose in whatever situation where you need to trust either an earth sign or an air sign, and go ahead and ask them their signs, it's okay. Don't trust the earth sign. Okay, let's clarify. What a weird reading. Okay. So I want to know if this Queen of Swords is a person or an abstract situation. Because this is the energy that you're sitting in. This is your lessons from the path. You can't trust everybody, right? Some people have agendas. Possibly a Sagittarius because it's sitting over the Sagittarian card. It seems like you've dealt with shady people in the past. The Queen of Swords is over the wheel. The Nine of Pentacles is over the Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is over the Temperance card in reverse. Please tell me what the meaning of this Queen of Swords card is in the upright for Scorpios in February 2025. What is this Queen of Swords card in the upright mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What is the meaning of this Queen of Swords card in the upright for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? I hate it when that happens. Four of Wands. So this might be an attorney or a real estate agent who helps you with the purchase of a home or a lease of a home. It's a professional air sign. But the Four of Wands is like a happy card. It's a Queen of Swords at the very least offers you stability. In a the Ace of Cups, they don't offer love. It's like platonic, earthy love. And they're a master with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Cool. So what's this Wheel card? What's the Wheel in the upright mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's this Wheel card in the upright mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What is the Wheel card in the upright mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? Now I'm seeing the word March. So this change of chapter, it begins in February, but it's probably on the cusp of February and March, okay? The Hanged Man. There's a realization either it's a realization that a Pisces offers you a new chapter in your life. Okay, it's not a cycle change, it's a chapter change. Okay, or you realize that your life is in flux right now. There's a change coming. And it's good luck change. It's a positive change because the Wheel is in the upright, right? Now, usually the Nine of Wands is waiting for the other shoe to drop for me. That's the catchphrase when this card is pulled in the upright for me. But this person looks kind of like relaxed. And the wands are blooming. So there's a boundary, but someone's opening up. I don't know if it's Pisces is opening up. Yeah, it's not a cycle change with the world in reverse. It's a chapter change. But this change can lead to something bigger and better and lead to a profound cycle change. Cycle changes are important if you're new to the channel. A cycle change means that you've paid a karmic debt or you've taught a karmic lesson. So that contract is over, right? Or that event is over. And so what typically happens with the cycle change is that you have all new everything, right? Meaning that you get a new house, so you have to get a job closer to you, or you get a job, so you get a house closer to that, and you have like all new everything, in multiple areas of your life. Now I want to know what this means in reverse. Is it impatience or... I feel like you're protected, so I don't think that's it. But let's clarify. Because it could be wrong. If you ever meet a psychic who's 100% right all the time, run. I'm just kidding. Nobody would go or watch a psychic who was always right. Okay? Because most people fear change. But knowledge is power, which is why you're here. Right? You want to know what all the possibilities are, what's underlying the obvious and what you can see. What is the part that's unseen, right? What's this Temperance card in reverse mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's this Temperance card in the reverse mean for Scorpios in the month of, I almost said September, in the month of February 2025? So in regards to a Sagittarius or this month in general, might be a foreshadowing of events in September. Excuse me. Now we're clarifying this card. Impatience, right? I know it's impatience because the Fool is in reverse. Here it is in the upright. This person is, they know they're walking off a cliff, but they don't seem to care, which is a bizarre, and he's holding the cat, who doesn't look like they want to go either, but he's in a hysteric state, right? In the upright. I've never seen a Fool card in the upright that was like a bummer. Thank God you got in reverse. It means that you're impatient and you're in danger of making a false move. In the upright, this is a false move in this deck, apparently, right? I've never seen that before. I mean, you can see how, just his posture, it's like even if he wanted to he second guesses himself and pulls back, it looks like he's about to take a plunge on purpose. You know that prayer can give you serenity up to a certain point, but it takes you to meet God halfway, is kind of what the message I'm getting. You're going to have to put in a little bit of work, even if it's shadow work. Yeah, you got to take action with the Magician in the upright. You're going to do it. Okay, so I want to see why you're blue, because that's very different. It's a very attenuated Five of Pentacles, I may say. Yeah, I've seen worse Five of Pentacles. So now Five of Pentacles in the upright could mean a small loss of money, or being down on your luck, or a loss of faith, like in people or life or God or whatever, right? And surrounding cards are important. So the surrounding cards is the Wheel on one side and the Temperance in reverse on the other. Like, you're at a critical point in your life where you can look for the silver lining, or just like spiral out of control, at least temporarily, right? What's this Five of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What is this Five of Pentacles in the upright mean for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? Eight of Wands. Now you have two eights as a tarot cluster, which means surprise developments. Okay? But here, the Eight of Wands, a message makes you blue, and you can see that one person is ascending and the other is not. See, it's just what I told you. You can either stay stuck by messages you get that make you temporarily blue. You do have support, because there's someone here going, hey, come inside, I'll take care of you, right? And then you have somebody walking away. I don't know if you're sad because someone's traveling or relocating and you can't or won't. And then you have the Five of Cups in reverse. So this blueness doesn't last long, thank goodness, because the Five of Cups in reverse is optimism. Here, someone's kind of just soaking this rose, like dunking it, just doing nothing. meaningful or productive, right? Okay. So whatever blueness you feel is temporary, okay? So even though we kind of know the ultimate outcome, in a way you have a very balanced month. There's normal ups and downs, okay? But so let's get advice. What's the advice for Scorpios for the month of February 2025? What's the advice for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's the advice for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? What's the advice for Scorpios in the month of February 2025? I can already tell it's blocked. Oh no, it's in the upright. You got the Magician. And it looks like he's cooking a human in a beaker over fire. Now, the Symbolon deck is an advanced deck, so it's not exact. I can say this is like the Magician, but it's not exactly the Magician. You got the Magician-ish twice, right? But you're doing shadow work, right? You're trying to make a new you, and new you will come because you have this presence of a wheel. So the advice is to accept the new, accept the changes. You know, people leaving doesn't have to affect your life. You know what I mean? They're just people, you know? And, you know, with endings come new beginnings, you know? And it leads to a cycle change. So you know that your life is about to change dramatically for the better, because either you completed or attained a spiritual goal that you determined you would work through or be a part of in this lifetime. So apparently you're accomplishing that in February and March, and then it leads to a new cycle. Okay? And not all cycles are bad and good. The fact that we just have Pluto move into Aquarius, it could be that the next 19 years are amazing for you. And then you have a Hermit-ish card, right? You'll be tapping multiple sources to get answers about this new you and the person you would like to become or evolve to. Because Scorpios are all about evolution. How funny. You can tell I didn't get enough sleep last night. I had to get up really early for meetings and be across the town early in the morning for a training that never happened, and then I had to hang out. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I am filming the 12 months, but it's a lot of editing, so you know, I started filming in December, but I'm still editing the two that I filmed in December. So I will try to knock it all out this weekend as far as just filming the rest of the signs. But I mean, they're like 2-3 hours each. So, and with every 15 minutes that I film, it takes an hour to edit. So, because I want to make it interesting for you visually, okay, and spiritually. Anyway, you don't want to hear all that stuff. So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel. I appreciate you all. And thank you for being patient with the no makeup thing. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye-bye.